Titancraft.
Hey guys, and welcome to episode 37 of Titancraft, which is Tango Tech's Patreon pay-to-play server. And if you'd like to join this amazing community, I'll have a link in the description below. Also, come follow me on Twitch if you want to see all the video spoilers and shenanigans and all the trolling I get. There'll be a link in the description below for that as well. Now, this episode here today, we are... Yeah, there we go. We are going to be working on this some more. We're going to get the details and stuff in here, over here on this, which I'm looking forward to, so it doesn't look like this anymore. And I thought there was a missing block there, and I thought there was one there, but that's actually the entrance to the Guardian Farm. But the first things first we're going to work on is this area right here. And I've already done a little bit, like a little bit of the stone detail work. I'll go over that a little bit later in the video. We also are going to be doing another statue in this video as well. I haven't got it designed yet, but I know if I say it at the beginning, now I have to do it, so that's how that works. But anyways, we'll get to doing that first. But I've already got all the the lights in and everything. All I did was just go around where it was in the dark spots and put, a sea lantern and a trapdoor down, just so Anita has more trapdoors to flip on me, because she doesn't do it enough. Because let me show you. As I went to sleep last night, these were all good. Like, there was no unflipped trapdoor that wasn't in the wrong spot. I come in today, boom, trapdoor. All the trapdoors. I don't know if it was Anita, but I mean, she's the one who started it, so it's always her fault. Yep, just like this. Just go around the base, because I have nothing better to do, Anita, than to flip trapdoors back. But anyways, do these the last couple here, then we'll go back over there. Oh, missed one. It's all right. We've already taken off. But anyways, the first thing I want to do is work on this little area right here. Just kind of make it like a little path. And all these areas are going to basically be the same. We're not going to make a path on all the areas, but we're going to be roughing them up with dirt and coarse dirt and podzol. We'll put some flowers on this as well. I don't have the flowers with me, I don't have enough inventory spots, because we're going to do some bushes too. Here, real quick, while I was with you guys. But anyways, what we're doing... Yeah, oh man. That's something I didn't think of. We'll have to hide this with stairs and stuff like that. I have to remember down here not to mess with it too much. I think that's good. Like that. We'll just go ahead and, yeah, we should probably put these in first. Now, I like to use a mix between spruce and... Let's just do that. Spruce and oak. Just to give it kind of a, a roughed up kind of look. And so it's all not just one note. But spruce will actually... Oops. Spruce actually blends a little better than the oak does with the path blocks. That we'll do here in a second. We'll just do this little bit. And we'll put a lantern here to make this look a little better. I think that's the best way to go. Yeah. Now what I want to do here... Ooh. And both spots here, I guess. I don't like this right there, but that's fine. We'll make it work. There we go. Just so you don't have that little thing underneath it here. It drives me nuts when people don't take the time just to place a little block or a slab under there just to complete the look. So you don't... Oh. Come on. Like I said, I should just switch them. But I'm going to keep doing it. Oh my goodness. You know what? We'll take care of it. Just like that. Now we'll go back in here. There we go. Let's go ahead and get these two. There we go. There we go. Now the next thing I want to do is add this coarse dirt and podzol into this, just in random spots. We want to keep some of the green here. Let's see. Let's do that. Nope. What was I doing? We can do it here. It's fine. Go ahead and get the coarse dirt first. Usually I do puzzle first. But there's no right way and wrong way to do this. Which is a good thing for me. Let's do that. That one, that one, that one. And this one. And that's plenty of variation on this. As long as it's not checkered. That's the biggest thing, is I try to make sure I don't checker it. I'm not the biggest fan of the checkering. Just because I think it's a pain in the butt. Alright, now the next thing I want to do is add some grass and lanterns and fence posts to this. Wherever I can. It's not going to be huge, you know, area where we can add these, but we can add some. Well, we can maybe go like that. Why not? So I can't do it there. Let's do this. We could leave that broken like that. It's fine. Then we'll put some lanterns in. I know that we need a lantern here because of how dark it is. We don't need to add them everywhere. I think we'll add one more over here. I think that'll be good. Just like that. And then we'll add the grass. We'll have to get some bone meal out as well. Don't want to go too heavy on the grass on these paths. But, and the grass texture in vanilla is horrible. But, when I've said this, it does help add a lot of contrast and depth to like the paths and everything, where they can really be just that. You know, we haven't gone in to add the two tall ones yet. And what for me personally, I don't want to add them here. I think that looks bad. I think you want to keep those two short ones. We'll just go in there every once in a while and we'll add them. Oh, shut a phone. But there's the path, though. I mean, just that couple minutes that we've taken to build this, you know. Now we get out the bushes. What we'll do is like just add some bushes here and there, you know. And this will help me not having to do too much stone detail work as well. And we'll just add 3 of each one here. Go all the way through there. And kind of keep them as random as possible. Which I think would be the best thing to do. Let's add another one there just because I feel like it needs one. Like that. Oh, I guess we added 4, which is fine. I mean, that's pretty much what I want here. Maybe I actually bring this over here a little bit. You know, I'll have to play around with this, and I'll do a lot of this during stream as well. And kind of give you guys the idea of it in case you haven't watching any of my past videos. I've done this probably a million times, but I like to go over it at least once or twice every season. Just so you guys, you know, because not everybody's going to watch every video, and I understand that, so. Just kind of like this, and pretty much, you know, got it done here. All the leaves are in, and this little area right here is done, except for a little bit of more stone detail work around the edges. I went ahead and did the stone detail work here, so I know where I could put like grass and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I think that looks pretty good actually. I'm really happy with how this little bit turned out right here. But what I'm going to do is go ahead and get the rest of the grass, get the rest of the bushes in. When all that's done, I will let you guys see what it looks like. All the bushes are in, and Anita's been busy. I see. Urgh. These are my trap doors, Anita. Leave them alone. Like she's gonna listen to me. Oh my gosh, look at all of them. She must have came on. Anita, what are you doing to me? But as you can see, kind of, I got all the bushes in, so I'm happy. I guess I should give you a fly around and look around. There we go. Starting to come to life here. I'm really liking this. And we're going to do some other things with this, not in this episode. I want to put some pipes on this. I think that would look really good. Put some pipes with some glass and maybe some, one of the smokestacks or whatever with the purple goop coming out of the top. I guess it's more purple smoke. That's what it's supposed to represent. But I think we might do some regular smoke too, like those. I don't know. But anyways, what we're going to do now is I'll show you the detail work that I like to do, like around the edges here. I did some of it during a stream the other day, but we did underneath here for the most part over here. I added the leaves underwater because I didn't know leaves could be waterlogged not until recently. I didn't know that was one of the changes they made, but that's awesome. I love it. So I just went ahead and took the time and did them underwater. Did that during the stream too, but right now, for the next thing I'll do is this over here, is show you how I do all this right here. I mean, I guess you can kind of see how I do it, but yeah, it can become a jumbled mess. And we're not going to get this all done during this stream because this takes a long time to do all this, but we'll do a little bit. I'll show you how I do it. I got all the blocks I need already out here, and we'll do this little section right here. We'll just start placing blocks randomly. Basically, is all this is, and just kind of try to vary them up as much as you can. And one thing I try to do too when I'm doing this is when I'm placing these blocks, I want to keep them all at the same number. Like I want to keep I need to use the andesite stair next, and it helps me keep it very randomized. And I think it helps a lot, just for me anyways. Now I'll use more stairs than I will slabs. Eventually. And I'll use way more walls too, but I want to keep each slab, close to 61. So we'll just use all those first. Not a big deal. Do like that. Use some stairs. I always said I was going to use more stairs in here. I'm not using more stairs, but we will. It always works out that way when I'm doing this. Let's see. Probably have to use a slab there because I don't want to have the stair turn. That's something you want to be cautious about as well. And one thing too is I used to always make sure that you can never see a full block. But that's a whole layer of depth that I'm losing when I do that, and so I'm trying to get better at not doing that. If that makes sense, I don't do it very often, just because I'm still trying to get used to it. That is going to make everything a lot easier on me if I do it like that. So we'll just do this little section, and we'll stay back and take a look at it, and I'll show you, and then we'll move on to something else that I've been wanting to do in this episode, which we're going to do very soon, and I'm very excited about. And that's make a statue. My goal at the beginning of the season was to make a statue every episode, but obviously we got away from that. But it's fine. Let's do it like that. It's all right. That's fine. It's not gonna hurt anything. And like that, and I will throw a half slab on top of that one. We'll leave that one flat to kind of make it look like I have a step up effect. And we'll add a little bit on top of these as well, on top of the leaves. It helps add a little depth to the leaves, which it really needs, in my opinion. All right. Let's do that little number there. But yeah, you guys get the idea. You guys just kind of see what I'm doing now a little bit better. And I am using way more half slabs than I usually do. I usually do use a lot more stairs, just because I like the effect the stairs give a little better. And another thing this does, and it really helps with, and it's not such a problem anymore, but it helps spawn-proof the area as well, because nothing can spawn. Something can spawn right here, but the light level is too high, I believe. Yeah. But yeah. So we just did that top area here. I think it's looking pretty good already. Oh, look at that. This adds a little bit around here. I don't want to put anything on top of that. I almost did. That one's fine, I think. Let's do that. Yeah, that'll be good. Let's take a look at this. Just that little area right there. Laying on top of my favorite roof. Oh, you can't really see it. There we go. That's a little better. Let's jump up on top of here. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. I don't like how flat it is right there, but that's fine. Actually, I really don't like that. Oh, my goodness. See if I can learn how to fly around here. Oh, it was over here. I was like, where did that go? Yeah, oh yeah, I just missed this whole area right here. That's one thing too, is I'll miss areas like big time. And I'll find them later on and I have to go back and change them. Or go back and do it. And especially with putting all the leaves down first, there's going to be lots of nooks and crannies that I miss. Because I do leave some of it open, like right here. I would have missed that if I hadn't been looking for it. But yeah. But that's it for over here. I'm going to do a little bit more for this episode. Probably just like this little area right here. I'm trying to think what the thumbnail is going to be. You know, so I want to get all the detail working there before I do the thumbnail. Which is going to take me a little bit. I'm going to do a stream here in a little bit. So we'll work on it. And we're going to build a statue during stream. So video spoiler for that. But anyways, I'll take you over there and show you where I'm going to be doing the statue at real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, we're over at Wreck-It Will's base, where we're going to add a kind of like a lumberjack statue in a way. I'm going to put it right in here, and I'll have it facing this way, I think. Yeah, I'm saying a lot, aren't I? But I'm just kind of looking at it. This is the first time I've been over here since I've had the statue designed, and I'm thinking, because the axe is going to be... Yeah, the axe should be pointing towards the trees, right? This is a tree. All these things over here are tree farms. He's the wood guy on the server, from what I understand. But anyways, what we're going to be doing is we'll be putting it in here. We'll take out a 4x4, 2 4x4s, areas of slabs. I'm not going to do that until I start building it. But we'll do that during the stream. It's going to be pretty straightforward. Take me probably about 45 minutes to an hour to build it, I think. It won't take too long to build it, but I'm going to just get the thing built, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like when we're done. The next Caable statue is all built now. He's a lumberjack, if you couldn't tell. With his plaid tighty-whities on, and a little red stocking cap, and the manly beard, Yeah, I like it. And the axe is a little wonky, because it leans forward a little bit, but you know what? It's good enough. It gets the point across. I know what it's doing, but we have one last thing to do. The last thing I always forget to put on these guys. I'm sure you can tell by looking at my hotbar what that might be. Let's run over here, get these on here so we can finish this up. Jump stack all the way to the top. Well, almost all the way to the... Ooh, that's close. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, it goes right here. And 1, 2, 3, 4 goes right there. We'll click that block. There we go. Got the most important blocks in there. It's just, I can't wait till we get the pink buttons. Oh my gosh, it's gonna look so good. The simplest things are the things that I enjoy. But anyways, this is it for the Caable statue over here. I do have a lot of plans for more Caable statues in the future, but the next thing I want to do is finish the base. Maybe do one more Caable statue. I know where I want to put one more, but I do want to do lots more Caable statues before the end of the season. But we'll have to see. But I'm going to take you back over to the base, and we'll finish up over there. All right, we're going to finish up over here in this little section. Well, we're going to kind of take a look around too, because we've got a lot of this. The top side of this new mountain done. I don't even know if it's classified as a mountain, but yeah. It's close enough. But what I decided to do was to add just some little bits and bobs here. Kind of like so. Oh, of course, get everything out here. So we can add a couple gold berries of this, and then cut the bottom of that. We'll put that one back. And we're not going to try to fill it up too much. Let's go one more. I just don't want them to be even, basically. So. Yeah. So we go like that. It'll help add a little bit of, you know, something. We'll add a couple of these around. Let's put one right there. And then we'll put some dripstone. Kind of like that. And then let's do up here too. Oop! Can't reach it. There we go. Maybe one more dripstone. Yeah, I want to add one right there, I think. Just kind of looking at it. But there we go. And after you get the stone detail work in, this will look even like a lot better. And I'll show you an example here real quick. Because I've done the path. The path is done. So let's go take a look at it. Now you can kind of see how much is actually done. It's actually going pretty fast. So I'm happy with it. The only thing that's going to take forever is the bottom. Is these this bottom bit that's in the water. I can't really even see it up here. Dang it. I'm going to go back down. Show you. Like right down here. Adding the leaves down here too was really good. I can't remember if I've said that or not already, but yeah. There we go. Now we'll take a look at this path. Oh, another thing too, the spore blossoms. I forgot. Oh, I did grab them. We'll place a spore blossom down there too. But yeah, this path. I really like this path. This is like one of my favorite parts of the base now, actually. This little path in here. And these will help add a little separation too, because it's not all just green and gray. You can kind of see it from over here. Can I make it? Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought I wasn't going to for a second. It adds a little separation because it's hard to see where the path is over here. Like the holes in it, but I don't know. I was thinking about actually changing that back wall into something to a different color so you can see it, but anyways, that's the idea for this thing. Hopefully by the time the next episode is done, we'll have this done, and we'll see what's going on. And anyway, that's going to do it for me today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and have a good day and night. Bye.